now be seated. Welcome to Not a Real Court. I am Triple J, the Judge Jiggly Joe. And with me today...
He sounded like what's his name? Remember from Shrek? He was like, Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad, don't call. That's nasty.
Sends an eviction notice.
So as always, I have with me the bad guy Kenny.
Oh yeah.
And then I have with me I hate that it says him Burton. We got Damone. This is why he got fired, guys.
I have an ice box where my heart used to be.
Bro, him Burton is crazy.
Yeah, him Burton is crazy. All right. Well,
it's been that for a while.
We're going to try to move past that. So this week we got Damone on. We're going to be doing Michael. Who's the better Michael Jordan? We got the basketball player Michael Jordan, and then we got the amazing actor Michael B. Jordan.
It's so disrespectful.
It is. It is disrespectful to one of them.
All right.
I know what side you're on. I know what side he's on.
And then after that, we're going to be drafting some animals. So we are going to start with Damone. Tell us why Michael B. Jordan is the better Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan is one of the best actors in the world right now, and a great director. The Creed series, he took over that. Imagine having to come into one of the greatest series of all time, the Rocky series, and just going into it. I'm sure everyone when Creed first, I know I was, when Creed first got announced, it's like, I don't know, we really gonna need this. They're probably gonna fuck this up, but they didn't, and then he's continued it on, and it's been fire. Also, then we also have him as Killmonger in Black Panther, fire. Then all the black characters on all the TV shows got that hairstyle because of him for like a good 4 years. Every black character had that.
It's still going. They just did to Eddie on Tekken. They just did Eddie on Tekken.
Didn't you also have the haircut, Damone?
I had the haircut too at one point too. Yeah. Yeah, he's fire as Killmonger. Also, I learned that he was on All My Children, a soap opera, so he's got range. He actually replaced Chadwick Boseman, who quit or got fired because he brought up that the character was a little racist, and they changed it for Michael B. So Michael B. Jordan, also, I'm pretty sure he could kick the other inferior Michael Jordan's ass in a fight. And he probably beat him at basketball. Imagine thinking the third best basketball player of all time is better than one of the greatest actors of all time.
The third, who's the first two? Who's the first two?
LeBron and Kareem.
That's insane. All right. You got it. That's crazy.
All right, Kenny, what's your opening statement?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know we were discussing these two. But I'll say this. Like I said, this is all the time. You know how I do. So I'm gonna say this when it comes to Michael Jordan and Michael B. Jordan. I'll start with this Space Jam. So my Michael Jordan starred in. He didn't even do a great job. You want to bring in acting? I'm not gonna lie. He can't act. He can't act. But
he got carried by Bugs Bunny. just like he got carried by Scottie Pippen.
Well, he can't act. It's all good. It's all good. But that movie was so enjoyable. We didn't care. That's how good it was. They called him Baldy. He said, Baldy. He got offended. We know you're bald. You know you're bald. He was still mad. It was like, what you mean by that? And then we had Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan was in that stink, that poop of a movie we call Space Jam 2. He was in that one
just like a cameo.
It was, but he was in it. Yes, they said Michael Jordan. He said, "Hey, we got Michael Jordan." And Michael B. Jordan showed up, and they were like, "Oh, wrong guy," and he just dipped.
Yeah, it was just a cameo. That doesn't count against Michael B. Jordan. He
was he's in it. That's an acting role.
He was just getting his bread.
That's an acting role. I'm sorry, but I'm going to allow that.
Michael Jordan was so respected. Let's bring it back to Space Jam just one more time. He was so respected that the opposing team's catcher said, "Hey, fastball." He was helping him. That's how respected he was. He went to a different
And you
sport.
still couldn't hit it.
He couldn't. He wasn't that good at it. He was too competitive. He said, "Don't swing." He swung anyway. And I'm just saying, look, Michael Jordan.
So what
look,
you're saying is he sucks.
no. I'm saying at baseball he sucks.
At baseball.
Yeah, basketball he's a nigga for real. But and we'll talk about just the work. I'm gonna bring up the work ethic because I always believe, with hard work you can beat somebody that's truly talented. I always say hard work beats talent, and with this one he has both, but including the hard work on top of it. Think about the fact that this man made up a scenario in his head about someone on the other team just so he can play better. He said, "I took that personal." That man never said that. That is insane, and I respect his work ethic. That's why we got documentaries of that man. Michael B. Jordan, they're getting kind of sick of him. Just saying, they're getting a little sick of him. Hollywood don't like him anymore. Jordan's always gonna be that man.
But we want to talk about work ethic and working hard.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how hard Adonis Creed had to work to overcome his father's legacy. He had to overcome poverty, being a foster child, and then ended up going up. He wins the heavyweight title, even though he started off as a middleweight, works his way up, bulks up, becomes a heavyweight, wins the heavyweight champion, beats a monster in Ivan Drago's son. I forget his first name.
It was
I don't remember.
What was his name? Damn, what was his name?
I've been watching those.
Victor
Drago.
Drago.
He beats Victor Drago after almost getting killed himself when Victor cheated, and then which Victor just doesn't like.
Did he cheat or was it just passion?
he literally punched him after when he was in battle.
Are you saying that it's not cheating if you're passionate about it? Like that's kind of wild.
I'm just messing.
And then he has to beat up his childhood best friend.
Damn.
He has to beat him. Imagine how hard that is.
That's very hard. But they both had to come from losses. Like because remember when he first got there, he lost. He lost to to old boy. What's the white guy's name in the first Creed?
Oh, the one who goes to prison, right?
No, not even when he get to prison. Not in prison. I'm talking about with the championship match. He lost.
That's what I mean. Like the guy who's going to prison, because like
yeah.
I don't remember his name.
I forget his name too. But he lost to him.
Yeah,
and he lost to him.
But he went the distance.
He did go to distance, but he didn't go to distance when he was fighting for them car keys. He got his ass whooped.
He had to learn humility.
Right. He lost.
He had to learn humility. Something that Michael Jordan hasn't.
He did. He had to take a team of cokeheads to the playoffs, and he did it. He may have lost because he can do so much. I mean, he can't guard everybody. He can't score all the points. He scored 60-something points. He only do so much. You got to give him his credit. And that man isn't real. That man isn't real.
Yeah, Damone's fighting for Creed right now. We're talking Michael B. Jordan.
We can move on from his role as Adonis Creed to his role as Killmonger, another strong young black man who had to overcome the odds during Black History Month. Michael B. Jordan, black icon. Also, and he was in Hardball too. I don't know if you guys knew that Michael B. Jordan.
I do remember that.
In Hardball.
He didn't do nothing in there, but he was in there.
He's an important character actually because he's the kid who gets kicked off the team because the mom fakes his age, fakes his birth certificate so that I think he's a year older than he's supposed to be on the team. So they have to kick him off, and then he goes and it's true. And then he goes and joins a gang, and then that gang, spoiler alert, is the gang. That whole thing is what ends up getting G Baby killed.
So he got somebody else killed because of his bad actions.
From his mom's bad actions. You know what? I'm saying that Hardball and Rocky or Creed are in the same universe. I'm making that official decision right now. They're the same universe.
Timon, I gotta say, you're fighting for his characters more than you're fighting for him.
Well, he's a great actor. He plays his role so.
I understand
so well.
that, but
because you really can't argue much for Michael B. Jordan. All we know about him in the news was he went up against his bully and said something, and then the other thing he did was what else did he do? He got cheated on by Lori Harvey. That's it.
But that's the thing. He has no controversies. He has no controversies. He's not out here being a hoe like Nick Cannon or anything. He ain't being on women or nothing. He's just out here. He's out here grinding. He's out here grinding. Yeah.
That's what Jordan did, wrong. He's like the gamble.
Michael Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan was gambling probably on his own games
because he is a competitive player. He's competitive at all things. He gambled. Look, he's so competitive. He said, "Look, I'll throw this quarter against the wall, bet his head." Like that's how. That's insane. That's insane level of gambling.
An addiction, sir.
Yeah, that's wild. But it's also competitive. He's competitive. He's always about that.
Michael B. Jordan is never in these streets. He's a symbol.
Neither is Jordan. Neither is Jordan. What's he doing in the streets? What's he doing in the streets besides playing basketball with him? He ain't doing nothing. But
having his son have sexual relations with his teammates' ex-wife.
Hey, you shouldn't have not called me the GOAT. I'm gonna send my son after you. That's what he did. He said, "Oh, Scottie Pippen, I ain't the GOAT." Bet. Hey, son, go over there, sleep with his wife. That's GOAT levels to me. Look, he's so much of a hooper. He wears a hoop earring. That's how much of a hooper Michael Jordan is. All he do is hoop. That's all he do.
Is this real?
That's crazy saying that he's so much of a hooper. He wears a hoop earring. There's not a lot of people that wear. I feel
it's 2024 a hoop earring.
Yeah, I don't even think I can think of another guy with hoop earrings.
Me either.
Nope.
Besides
King Xerxes. Besides King Xerxes.
Joe. I know that you love Will Smith and you love the movie I Am Legend, right?
Yep.
Guess who's starring in I Am Legend 2?
I
Michael B. fucking Jordan.
Wait, is it coming out the same day as GTA 6?
Yes, and the same day as NCAA 14.
Hey, NCAA 14 is already out.
Or whatever, 24.
To say 14 came out 11 years ago.
And just to add one more point to
it, I know there's a trailer, but that shit ain't coming out.
Jordan,
on the story,
Jordan's jersey also made an appearance on Not a Real Court. Nothing of Michael B. Jordan's was on this show. Not his red, white, and blue. What you call it?
Let me go get my tin can, my popcorn tin I bought from.
I wish I got that popcorn tin when we went.
That shit is fire.
That is a pretty cool one. I do love collecting popcorn tins for some reason. All right. So is there anything else that you guys have to say about this heated discussion of the Michael Jordans?
Heated discussion. One other thing I've got to say about it is Jordan's the GOAT. That's it.
Yeah, Michael B.
Michael
B. Jordan is the GOAT.
Michael Jordan, not Michael B. Jordan. And you know why? Look, this how you know he's not the GOAT. His middle name is B. B as in B tier, as in Michael Jordan.
I was waiting for that.
You know what the B stands for? Best in the world.
B stands for bitch, get your ass out the way. It's Michael Jordan.
Timon, you got anything last to say, or?
No, I think that's it. I think we've established that Michael B. Jordan is the greatest actor of our generation. He's a strong black man who loves strong black women.
Another
thing, he's not out here polluting our streets with these trash ass shoes.
Wow.
Hey,
not
wait.
Not that the shoes are trash.
Just because your guy can't sell shoes right now.
With these overpriced shoes.
Don't my guy.
These overpriced shoes ruining the black community.
This is crazy.
I mean, Jordan is the GOAT because, like I said, people are dying over them shoes. They want to wear what he didn't put his feet in these. They just look like what he put his feet in. That's how cold he is.
He
That's
probably
how
doesn't
cold
even
he is.
own a pair.
You said who though?
Oh, he definitely owns a
Jordan.
pair. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no, he don't need. I mean, he made
Michael
you.
Jordan
What do you think he
doesn't-
wears? Crocs?
Yes. I imagine Michael Jordan doesn't seem like he'd be a croc kind of guy.
Yeah, he be wearing some bullshit. I'll say that though. He be wearing some bullshit.
He
You
don't
imagine,
even
if,
wear
you
his-
imagine if Croc came back out in the day and they were the ones that sponsored Michael Jordan and then that was the shoe?
Bro, for
That'd
somebody to
be
be a billionaire,
crazy.
that nigga's shoes. I mean, not shoes, but his style is trash. I'll say that. I'll say that's my negative about it. His style is trash.
All
He
right,
wore a
so-
beret for no reason. He had a beret on. Like, where are you going?
all right, so I'm gonna play an ad and then I'll pass my judgment.
Your body and the bodies you're loving deserve nothing but the best. Organic Lovin' is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products, from body-safe adult toys to sex-positive books and erotic seminars. Organic Lovin's online store has everything you and your partner or partners could ever need to heat things up. And right now, your friends at T13 Media want to take 10% off of your next order. Just go to organiclovin.com and use promo code T1, T-H-R-E-E, like the sound the bed makes, when you check out. Organic Lovin'. Love organically, purely, deeply, boldly.
All right, guys. So
Oh, one last thing. Just one last thing. Black Panther. He called himself the Black. What does he call himself? Black Jesus. Let's remember that. He called himself. Hey, make sure you call me Black Jesus when we play. That was the last thing. I thought that was so wild. I remember seeing that. I was like, that's wild.
all right. Well,
Wakanda forever.
I am gonna say that
No. He's Tom said Jordan's big gold hoop earring was style back then. He still does it. It's not like
Oh yeah, no, he still does it.
this.
Yeah, because on the last
Also-
dance or whatever, I seen him wearing it and I was like, that's nasty. Why are you still wearing that?
Yeah.
He still dresses.
Yeah, he's
like
also
that.
an awful or NBA owner.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you on that.
Well, you didn't bring up that point during the argument, so that is an invalid point.
It was
So
a valid point.
I am gonna go with Michael Jordan, not the one with the middle initial that you have to state to differentiate him from the true Michael Jordan.
We the ones.
We are the ones.
We the
Um,
ones.
So yes, I am gonna go with Michael Jordan. I do feel like if you say Michael Jordan, that's who you're gonna picture. 99% of people are gonna picture that Michael Jordan, and I know you are too, Damone, even though you love Creed.
The inferior Jordan.
I love Creed too. I love
Oh,
Creed.
I love Creed. Yeah, like I said in the chat, I watched Creed 3 the past 3 nights in a row. It's
What is
disgusting.
it on?
It is.
It's on Peacock.
It's on. I was watching it on Prime.
It's on Prime. I knew it was on something. I just
Okay.
watched it on
The Beast Dancer sucks.
Hey, that's why you're not on the show. Wait, how are you chatting, but you're not on the show? Why am I here?
All right.
They're just talking mess with the background. These
That's
days
like-
for background.
That's like me when I used to miss days of debatable, and then I'd just be commenting on it.
I'm like, what? I hated that. I'd be like, why aren't you just on the show?
All right. So next up, we are going to be doing the animal draft. We're going to start with Damone. We're doing a snake draft, which it doesn't really matter because it's just back to back.
Yeah, what to say?
So, and then I'll decide who has the better list here. So we're going to start with you, Damone. What's the best animal in this entire fucking universe?
Going with the cheetah, the fastest land mammal.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
I'm going with a kangaroo. Because a kangaroo will fuck that cheetah up.
Beautiful.
Just
Also,
giving me
speaking of
catch it.
kangaroo, we just dropped kangaroo court shirts for Matt. So
did.
check those out while they're still 20% off until the 2nd.
So I have
Kenny,
a question. Oh,
what the
go.
fuck you want?
I was gonna say,
No,
If I were
actually,
to
hold
say-
up. Damone,
Yeah.
it's not your turn. Shut up. Kenny, go.
I'm going with my other one's going to be a koala bear. Because they cute, but they dangerous.
Damone, you can ask your question now.
my question was, if I were to take dog, does that take all? Do I get to take all dogs? or do I have to
that-
specify the breed?
That's a good question.
I feel like let's say for dogs and
I would say large,
Dogs-
medium, small.
dogs and bears, I feel like we should specify.
Yeah, because you already said koala bear, so yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you have to specify the dogs.
Yeah.
I'm going to say German Shepherd.
All right, that's a good one. And your next pick?
And then I'm going to go with a gorilla.
Good one. Good
All
one.
right.
Good one.
Kenny?
I'm gonna go with a brown bear.
All right.
Brown bear.
Brown bear.
My friends of the woods. Kenny?
And then my next one is going to be a polar bear. Taking all the bears off the list.
I was gonna say you're taking 3
Right.
fucking bears. in a row.
All the bears. You might as well just take him bear. I'm going to take Perry the platypus.
Oh, you're
He is an animal. He is an I'll give that to you. You were thinking outside the box there. I like that.
Okay, if we doing that, bet. Bet. I know we're doing like that. Bet.
And then I'm going to take Scooby Doo.
Bet.
That counts. Okay. That the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
All right, we're back.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo. I like that. I wasn't expecting that we was doing that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Taking
All right, bet. Michelangelo. Yeah, you want to play that role? Yeah, I can do that too.
That's crazy. Like we started off with normal animals. Damone drops one. Now there's not going to be a normal animal left.
Nope. He opened the floodgates now. He messed up. Nope. My next
Everyone's
one.
changing the draft. This is, dude. I feel like the draft always changes after like the fifth. Like,
That's
it's
all
the
it
fifth pick, and then it's just like, all right.
Well,
Change.
originally I was just gonna go platypuses, and then I just went no, fuck that. I just went Perry.
That's smart.
And then my other one is gonna be yeah, that's an animal. I'm gonna do the shark from Finding Nemo. We're having fish tonight. I forget his name.
I also can't remember his name.
So I'm
Was
gonna go
it
with
Bruce?
Timon.
Oh wait, Timon.
And then
Right?
I'm gonna
Is
go
that how you spell
Pumbaa.
it? I don't even know how to fucking spell it.
There's no E.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, you going Timon and Pumbaa? You can try to get the tag team?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
back to back, Timon and Pumbaa.
Okay.
Hakuna Matata.
I'm going Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. And then I'm going Kermit the Frog here.
Take it, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
All right.
Give
Timon?
me Scar.
You
Okay.
just said fuck this whole draft.
You just drafting the Lion King now.
And then give me
You want Simba next?
an alligator.
Alligator.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, we're getting back onto some normal shit now. Kenny,
Well, so I'm not.
you opened the floodgates.
Yeah, he fucked up. I'm going Darkwing Duck.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Let's get dangerous.
Oh man, I just thought of some, and if you guys pick them at all, it's an automatic win for the round.
So yeah, I got a couple. I got a
Well,
couple.
you're up.
ready. Oh, you're right. My fault. First time I forgot it was snake draft. My next one is gonna be what's the lion's name from Madagascar?
The lion's name from Madagascar.
It's Ben Stiller from Madagascar.
I can't remember his name. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name.
Alex.
Alex.
Generic
Yeah,
ass
it is
name.
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
Basic ass.
Alex.
I would
Alex
not have
Lillard.
guessed Alex. All right, Damone.
Give me Killer Croc.
Okay.
And give me
I just thought of what I'm gonna. It's so dumb.
Iago.
What?
He's talking about
Iago from
Gilbert Gottfried from
from
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Can you spell that for me?
IAGO.
IAGO.
Okay.
You're like Jafar.
It's a parent, yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. I don't know
Kenny?
if this is gonna count, but Shark Boy.
Shark Boy, like from like Shark Boy and Lava Girl, like that Shark Boy.
Humans are technically animals, so
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Are you talking about Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah.
I am not allowing that.
All right.
I
Look, that's all I'm
appreciate the
laughing.
hustle, but that is not getting in.
All right. Like when I said, I said this is gonna be so dumb. All right. My next one's gonna be Pluto. Pluto the dog.
The BDSM dog.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then my other one is gonna be what is that little nigga's name? And I said, hey, what is his name? Arthur. I could think I knew someone with an A. I was like, bro, what is his name? I almost said Albert. I was like, what is his name? Arthur.
Albert would fit too.
You look at Albert.
I'm gonna say an anaconda because my anaconda don't want none.
All right.
And then I'm gonna follow that up with what's her name? Jessica Rabbit.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That was a good one. That was
That show. That movie was my shit as a kid.
Oh yeah.
I love that movie.
That was my first time getting hard. I'm just kidding.
I will say Jessica Rabbit definitely impacted my choices with my attractive what I find attractive in women.
You see, like them redheads. You like them redheads.
He likes some long ears.
Yeah, it's the long ears.
My next one, yeah, that was a good one. I must say Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, that was a good one, Roger.
My next one is gonna be. Are we counting dragons? Is a dragon considered an animal?
I would say.
Yeah,
let's go Mushu.
That's a good one.
All right.
And then let's go with what's that three-headed dog from Kingdom Hearts?
I thought you were gonna say Harry Potter. I almost yelled out Fluffy.
What's the three-headed dog's name from Kingdom Hearts?
Let's see here. That is Cerebrus.
Yeah, that nigga. All three of the niggas. All three of them.
Oh, you don't just want one of the heads.
Yeah, I want all three of them heads. All of them on there.
Give me Lola Bunny. With the bunny thing. And then we're gonna go Mrs. Puff.
Damn it. I hate you. That's a nasty one.
That is a nasty one.
SpongeBob. Why?
SpongeBob be putting her through it.
Bro, he was tripping. I'm gonna go with Larry the Lobster then. Larry the Lobster. And then
this is getting so far from where I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And then my last one's gonna be Yeah, I'm mad you can't put Shark Boy in there, man. I want a Shark Boy in there so bad.
No, he's not getting it. He just dresses like a shark.
I'm gonna go Mickey Mouse. He just dresses like a shark.
All right, Damone?
I'm gonna go Donald Duck.
All right.
Good one.
How many are we going to?
I'd say we're going 25 at least. We're cruising through these. And now that like when we first started, I was like probably going like 15, but I wasn't expecting cartoon characters to get into this. I was literally just thinking like you guys are gonna be doing like cats and dogs and shit.
It's me again, right?
Yep.
Give me.
He gonna be pissed on my next one.
I'm already pissed you said Shark Boy.
You ain't pissed my next one.
Give me Miss Piggy.
This Piggy.
All right.
I'm going Airbud. And I'm going, hey, this is what's gonna piss him off. Wishbone.
Fuck you.
Wait, is that the one Damone's always arguing about?
Yeah.
Yes. Top tier actor. It's Michael B. Jordan and Wishbone right there, neck and neck.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
I don't know about that. All right, Damone.
Give me a buffalo.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna go Piglet.
Okay.
Kenny?
Let me get Tom and Jerry.
All right.
Let me get Pinky and let me get the brain.
Oh man.
This is ridiculous. This is getting so carried away. All right, Kenny.
Let me get Jake the dog.
Jake.
Jake the dog.
Is that the one that wears the headphones?
Nope, this from Adventure Time.
Oh, okay.
Jake the dog and Finn the human, something, Adventure Time. I don't know the word.
Me neither. I've actually never seen that.
It's fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fire. And then, shit, I got a whole bunch of dogs in my head. Droopy, who I keep thinking of.
Okay.
Let me get Courage, the cowardly dog.
Ooh.
Good one.
And then let me get Pharaoh, who is Cody Rhodes' dog.
Damn, that's a good one. All right.
Okay. Let's go with Garfield. And then let's go with the let's go with the dog from I Am Legend.
Okay.
Ooh.
I forget his name, but
Wait, hold up. I'm not giving you that because Damone took German Shepherds.
oh snap! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Oh
so
man.
I'm taking that away.
Okay. Let me see.
It was close, though. I almost put it.
Yeah, I was. I forgot he even did that.
I just thought of one. So I will make a deal with Kenny. He can have Shark Boy, right? If I can have my next pick. Is that okay?
I'd have to know what your
Joe.
next pick is.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the
I would let you have the snake.
I must say, if he's taking the snake, I'll take Puss in Boots then. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots.
So I'm gonna take the snake from Jake the Snake. And then let me get a squirrel.
Oh my god, why does it keep doing that?
Yeah, Damien is the snake's name.
All right, Kenny.
I'm going Jiminy Cricket.
I have no clue how to spell that.
You-
Jiminy.
That's all wrong, but it's all good. We ain't gonna let you have it.
That's nasty.
that spelling is
All right,
crazy.
you guys want to do a couple more? Or?
Yeah,
It don't matter to
yeah.
me. Let's see.
Let's go to 30
I'm going
Okay.
Pegasus.
from Hercules.
Yep.
Okay. Damone.
Let
I'm
me
pissed you guys haven't
get
drafted the one I'm thinking of.
What you thinking of?
let me get Clifford, the big red dog.
Okay. That's a good one.
Okay.
And let me get Max from the Grinch.
That's a good one too.
All right.
Let me get Thumper.
Thumper's a really good one.
Let me get Thumper, and then let me get we can get a Griffin. A griffin. You know what that is?
Yes, I know what a griffin is. I'm a fucking nerd.
Okay, look, I'm just asking.
I play World of Warcraft, Kenny. I read on griffins all the fucking time.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Kenny, or not Kenny, Damone.
Let me get Nala from The Lion King. And let me get the Beast
From Beauty and the Beast.
from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Yeah, what was he? What kind of animal was he?
I think
Whatever
he was a
animal she
buffalo.
was. Yeah, whatever animal he was, she was trying to fuck. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
She didn't even know he can turn human yet, and she was like, "I'm gonna let him crack." Like that's crazy to me.
She likes hair.
Ooh, I
That's-
just thought of one.
That's disgusting.
We got one more, right?
Yep. Yeah, Kenny
Yeah.
has 2 more. You have 1.
Let's go with a unicorn. So unicorn, and then trying to think. Chewbacca. You think that does that not count? Does that not
I don't
count?
know. I'm trying to think. That's a good gray line there. Because God, that's a really tough one.
That is a tough one.
I think it should go on. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'll give it to you.
I'm just saying.
That's a tough one though. Like that's like very on the line because I don't know what the fuck they're speaking. They could just be making noises. So
I can't even make
Yeah.
that sound. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can
wrap
never
it
do that.
up with another one of the goats, Sonic the Hedgehog.
ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
All right, I'm pissed none of you picked Street Sharks at all.
Oh yeah, we didn't pick K-On, did we?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right,
I don't know their names. To be fair, they're just those Street Sharks.
I loved the Street Sharks so much.
I
All
like
right.
them too, but they are literally just the Ninja Turtles.
What was the turtle version? No, it was a turtles or Battle Frogs. Was it Battle Frogs? Is that what it's called? The one on Super Nintendo? Their names was like
Battletoads.
Battletoads. I do some shit like that. Yeah, Battletoads. They all got weird names. It was
When you can't get past the copyright.
yeah.
Yeah,
They had names like, oh, we could have put Earthworm Jim in there.
there was a lot that could have went on here. Like I said, I was not
We
expecting.
can go a couple more rounds. I'm just saying we can go a couple more. I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you guys 2 more, but you can't do Street Sharks.
Okay.
Okay. Bluey.
Ooh, that's a
Fire.
good one.
That's a good one. The kids
Kenny?
love it. Crash Bandicoot
Ooh,
That is a good one.
and I don't know if this counts. Pikachu. Does that count?
I'd say so.
Let's go.
He's a mouse. Come on,
Squidward.
don't ASMR.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
All right, so gonna go through round by round, see who won these. We're gonna start off with Cheetah versus Kangaroo. Going Kangaroo.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to. All right, German Shepherd versus Koala Bear. I'm going German Shepherd. Gorilla versus a brown bear. I'm going gorilla.
Okay.
And then the draft took a turn.
The draft took a turn here. Perry the platypus versus a polar bear. I'm going polar bear. Scooby-Doo versus Michelangelo. Going Michelangelo.
There's a fire one though.
That is a really good round right there. Timon versus the shark from Finding Nemo.
He said, "Ooh."
Timon
that's-
is not the boar, right?
No, he's the what the fuck is Timon? He's the
I don't even know. Is he a prairie dog?
yeah, he's
No.
a prairie
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. You're right.
Oh.
Before the hyenas come.
Oh, no, he's a
I'm
meerkat.
going-
He's a meerkat, not a
Oh, he's a
prairie dog.
meerkat.
He's a meerkat.
I'm going
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa back to back.
Okay.
Winnie the Pooh is who Pumbaa was going up against. Then we got Scar versus Kermit the Frog.
Pure evil.
I'm going
Usually-
Scar. Then we got an alligator versus Darkwing Duck. It's Darkwing Duck.
I can't fight that one.
Yeah, I must you
Killer
popped that
Croc
one.
versus Alex. What is Alex from again?
Madagascar. That's a lion.
Madagascar. Okay. Killer Crocs. You're talking from DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman.
Okay. Yep. Going Killer Croc. Iago versus Pluto. Oh man. I'm going Pluto.
Let's go.
You into the BDSM?
Yeah. Then we got Anaconda versus Arthur. Going
that's
Arthur.
Arthur's theme song is fire. I can't
And I
even hear
said,
it.
hey.
We got Jessica Rabbit versus Mushu. It's Jessica Rabbit. It's gonna be hard to beat that. Lola Bunny versus Cerebrus. Lola Bunny. Back-to-back rabbits. Then we got Mrs. Puff versus Larry the Lobster. We got the SpongeBob round right here. I'm going Larry the Lobster.
SpongeBob,
Why? Then we got Donald Duck versus Mickey Mouse. We got Mickey Mouse fucking theme here. Man. I'm going Mickey.
Let's go.
Okay, he's the OG.
Then we got Miss Piggy versus Airbud. Airbud easy.
Miss Piggy ain't dunk no basketball.
No, but he also loves pudding cups. So then we got a Buffalo versus Wishbone, and just because Damone loves Wishbone, I'm going with a Buffalo.
Just out of spite, I'll take it because I still get the point.
Then we
That
got
was a spite pick. I was like, he's gonna hate this one.
Then we got Piglet versus Tom, and I'm going Tom.
Tom
Then we got Pinky versus Jerry. Oh God, I have to see which one's Pinky.
Pinky's the short one with the big head. No, my fault.
No.
It is the brain because Pinky and the brain. You
Yeah.
right. So brain,
Yeah.
brain's the little one. Pinky's the tall,
All right,
lanky one.
so I'm going Jerry,
Let's go.
and then I'm going the Brain.
Over
So
Jake
the
the
brain-
dog.
The Brain versus Jake the Dog. I told you I've never seen Adventure Time. I'm going the Brain. Then we got Courage the
By the way,
Cowardly
Piggy
Dog.
and the Brain does hold up.
It does. It does.
Yep. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Droopy. Fucking love Courage. Going with him.
Muriel.
We got Pharaoh versus Garfield. I'm going Garfield.
Let's go.
Oh, Cody Rhodes gonna be upset. You can't get that tattoo now.
I'm sorry, man, but I hate Mondays too. Then we got Jake Snake. And just to clarify, this is a wrestler. He had a physical snake that came out.
Damien is the name.
Jake
Damien's
Snake
the
is
name.
wild.
Yeah, it sounds nasty. That's why I just wanted to specify on that.
I wanted
organic
snakes.
loving if you wanted a copy of Jake Snake though.
He said definitely watch Adventure Time is what he said in the comments.
Yeah, I definitely need to get on that
It's
But-
fire.
after I watch all these other things that are important to my life. Then we got Jake Snake versus Puss in Boots. I'm going with Jake Snake.
That
Who's
is a
that,
crazy snake versus Puss in Boots.
It's crazy.
Jake Snake versus Puss.
This round
Uh,
sponsored by Organic Loving.
Then we got just squirrels against Jiminy Cricket. I'm going Jiminy Cricket. Then we got Clifford the Big Red Dog against Pegasus. I fucking hate Clifford, so I'm going Pegasus. Clifford's a piece of shit.
I think Clifford could take a Pegasus in a fight, though.
I bet you he couldn't.
I don't
I
know
think
if it's that
that-
Pegasus from Hercules. I don't know, man. He had a little
Clifford's
attitude
like,
problem.
like Clifford's like what, 50 feet tall?
Pegasus are mythical.
Well, yeah. So is Clifford the Red Big?
No, he just had big ass parents. All right, then we got Max the dog from the Grinch and Thumper. I'm going Thumper. That man is one of the goats. Then we got Nala versus Griffin. I'm going Nala.
You know what's funny? I googled them just to give myself ideas of the top 100 like animal characters, and the one list was the sexiest animal characters.
That's
And Nala,
insane.
so it was Nala, Jessica Rabbit, and Lola Bunny were all on there.
That's insane.
Wow.
They're like,
Okay.
I go crazy on like that's crazy.
Yeah. That's not why I voted for. Then we got the Beast from Beauty and the Beast against Unicorn. I'm going with the Beast.
Wow, he kidnapped bitches. That's crazy. Like, you feel like
Yeah,
that's
fine.
crazy.
Did he kidnap her, or was she on his property?
She was breaking and entering. He was holding her hostage for that. He was waiting for the cops to show up.
That don't make it. Wait, what? You can kidnap somebody if they break in your house? What?
Is it
He's the
kidnapping if they
victim.
break into your house?
He's the victim.
Honestly, that's a good question. We didn't talk about that. That's a good question.
I'm adding that to the list.
That's a good question. Is
That's
kidnapping
coming
good?
up. I gotta jot
Is it
this down.
kidnapping? Is it kidnapping if you break in?
That's kind of crazy. Like when you say it like that, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, I'm jotting that down. That is a future topic for
So what
sure.
you doing in here? You know what? Stay right there. What you doing?
You don't get to leave ever.
He said that's not a request.
Is it kidnapping if they break in?
That's insane.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
a crazy topic to go
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
If
Lawyer
you're
on for
watching the
that.
comments,
Yeah.
what
If
you
you're
do.
watching and you want to do that topic, please get in touch with us.
We gotta get a lawyer on for that. So to be like legally.
yeah, that's insane.
I would like to know the actual ruling to that too. My neighbor's actually the head judge at the town, so I'm going to ask him that I know for the show. Then we got Sonic the Hedgehog versus Chewbacca. This is a really tough round. I'm going to
But
go
is
Sonic.
Chewbacca even? I was gonna say, is Chewbacca an animal?
Then we
I
got
think
Bluey.
he is, but
There was a tough one, but then we're going Bluey versus Crash Bandicoot. Oh man, I'm going Bluey. And then Squidward versus Pikachu, going Pikachu, even though he's the worst fucking Pokemon. All right, let's see what we got here. Timon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. You both got 16. God damn
that's
it.
insane.
Okay. All right. So I need one more from each of you.
All right.
Damone.
Give me Yogi Bear.
Okay.
Yogi Bear.
Hey, Bobu.
He was robbing niggas. I'm gonna go with Robin Hood. Remember the little Robin Hood movie?
We both picked the ones robbing people.
Yeah, he made me think of that. I was like, what Robin Hood did?
Are you talking about the one that was like a fox?
Yeah, whatever he was.
All right. Well, I'm going Yogi Bear on that.
I knew I lost. When you talking about the fox? I was like, yep, I lost.
All right. Yeah. So we're going Yogi Bear. So Damone is the official best drafter of random ass animals. That includes cartoon characters.
Yeah, it got crazy. Real quick.
That definitely took a turn because I was like, we're drafting animals, like this is just weird shit. I was asking Damone, I was like, are we trying to like build a zoo or something? And no, apparently not, because we're drafting Jake.
I'm gonna be honest. I did Perry the Platypus like as a joke, and then the floodgates open.
That's what we doing.
Listen, it's an animal. I accept it.
You don't retaliate. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
It's like in the drafts with green. You know, you could pick Green Day. There's green. It doesn't have to be the color green.
Michelangelo. Fuck it.
I should have
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo. Shark Boy. I should have countered with the other Shark Boy.
What other Shark Boy?
The wrestling Shark Boy.
The wrestler named Shark Boy.
Oh damn. Well, at first when you said Shark Boy, I thought you were talking about Will Smith in that cartoon movie. What the fuck was his name?
It's about Oscar.
Is it Oscar?
His name was Oscar in Shark Tales.
Yeah, Shark Tales. Yeah. I thought that's who you were talking about at first. I was like, what?
The wrestling Shark Boy actually sued the company that created Shark Boy and
I think it was Troublemaker.
Lava Girl, because he owned the trademark for the name Shark Boy. So like they had to like pay him for it.
That's
give me a shell, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you'll love him because you like Stone Cold, right?
Yeah.
That part was ridiculous.
He's Stone Cold, but as a shark. So instead of give me a hell yeah, it's give me a shell yeah.
He's gonna see that he's just like I say, he's just a man in a shark outfit, but then like out of nowhere he starts wearing Stone Cold's vest. He starts going, give me a shell yeah, and he got the black trunks over his tights, which is disgusting when you think about it.
Interesting.
And
All
I
right.
think he drinks. I think he drinks instead of beer, it's like clam juice or something.
That's disgusting.
That's so dumb.
That's nasty.
I forgot he did that.
All right. So next up, we're going to do our recommendations. So for my recommendation, I am going to go with the 1998 Survivor Series. That pay-per-view is fucking lit. I watched it right before we went live, finished it. That is the best pay-per-view that I've watched in WWF so far. So I highly recommend that if you've never seen it.
Deadly Games is fire.
That's World Wildlife Fund. You just shouted out. It's WWE. That's what you got to say.
It was WWF when that was recorded.
You can't say that. They gonna get mad at you.
Come at me. Come on the show and let's argue. Come on.
They're gonna come in. They're gonna come to the show. Release all them animals we just talked about.
God damn it. Pluto's finally gonna get released.
That's crazy.
He's like, thank God, man. Mickey's been holding me hostage. All right.
That is crazy. Mickey Mouse has the whole like combine. He's pretty much a cult leader.
He really is. That was crazy when we were going over that, and I was like, man, Pluto really is a slave. Like, why is he the only one that's not allowed to talk and he has to wear a leash? That's crazy.
Yeah. And he's the same species.
I never thought about that for some reason. Just like when we talked about that, I was like, holy fuck, you guys are right.
Yeah.
All right, Kenny, what's your recommendation?
My recommendation is Inglourious Bastards. I'm a big fan of that movie. I think, in my opinion, has one of the greatest opening scenes in the history of movies. Yeah, definitely go check that out. And like I said, I'm not really a fan of Quentin Tarantino like that, but I think that's one of his, because he got 3 movies I really like, and that's one of the 3.
I
thought you were gonna say the game.
You like Kill Bill?
No, I do not like Kill Bill. I like the fight scenes in Kill Bill, but people get mad at me when I say that. I think Kill Bill is an awful movie.
I like Becky Lynch dressing like that.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, it's all Bruce Lee. They all got a Bruce Lee.
And the fight scenes are. I will say the story is kind of dumb, but the fight scenes are fire.
Them bleeping out the name for literally no reason. I don't know. Just bleeping out Beatrice. I'm gonna say Beatrix. That's her name. They bleeped it out for the entire first movie for literally no reason.
Well, it's supposed to be like you don't know who she is, like.
But it didn't. It did nothing for the plot. It was just like her name's Beatrice. They were like that was it. I was just like, oh, okay. Like that, it did nothing for me. So I was like,
that is a nasty ass name. I will say the fight with her and Vivica A. Fox, top tier.
That was good. And then the one with the I forget her name now. The little Asian girl with the chain. No. That was fire too. But the one she's fighting the Asian girl with the schoolgirl outfit, and
I know you're talking about.
The ball and chain with the spikes on it, the mace thing.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Is that your recommendation, Damone?
Kill Bill? No.
He was asking me if I like Kill Bill. Yeah, because I said I was shouting out Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah.
All right. So what's yours, Damone?
My recommendation. So I have a recommendation and a rant, anti-recommendation. So my recommendation is Kitchen Nightmares.
Fire.
Shit's fire. That's been my go to sleep movie or show lately. I've rewatched a lot of the episodes. Like every episode's great.
Gordon Ramsay's fire.
Most of them. There's a couple restaurants that are still open that I want to go to at some point and just be like, hey. Also, I thought about it. Like, imagine you go to a restaurant and you see Gordon Ramsay walk in and with a camera crew, and it's like,
I'd leave.
This shit about to be terrible.
We're shutting it all down.
If I seen him walk in with a camera crew, I'm like, we're in the wrong place. We gotta go.
Yeah,
like we do not eat the food. Set the food down, spin it out.
you know some bull's gonna happen.
Trash. All right,
you know some bull's gonna happen.
Yeah, you know the food is awful.
I do want to beef Wellington. I want to try that just because of the show. Because they always mess it up. That and some what's the name of mess up all the time?
Scallops.
Yeah,
I want to go. I definitely want to go to Hell's Kitchen. I'm ordering everything that they fuck up.
Beef Wellington, scallops, and risotto.
Yep, they all getting ordered. I want to see you fuck this shit up.
Every time.
Right, what's your anti-recommendation? Even though I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
It's paying for parking. It's fucking stupid. Let's stop this. Let's get rid of it. We're paying for empty space. It's dumb. My car, I remember when we went to Legoland, it was like $60 fucking the park. It's like my car is just fucking sitting there for hours. Like, I'm paying you for empty space.
That's
dumb.
crazy.
Get rid of fucking paying to park. What I forgot how much we're paying for WrestleMania to park. I think it
I
was
paid
like
$45 for SmackDown.
yeah, that's fucking insane for empty space.
You said it was
Did someone-
60?
It was 45 for him to park at
SmackDown.
at
That's what-
SmackDown.
No,
Yeah,
no,
when
I'm saying for you. You said you paid 60.
Yeah, it was like $60 to park at
insane.
Legoland.
The most I've ever seen was 35. Most I've ever seen, and I was like, God damn, but 60.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like I have a choice. Like if I want to go, I have to pay it. But it's not like they're maintaining anything. It's just there's just free money for the place that owns it.
Yeah, because
It's
somebody can break into your
stupid. Get rid
car
of paid
still.
park. Get rid of it. If you want to have it, so like I guess the counter argument would be, well, then everyone would just park wherever, whatever. Not that that's a big deal. For like events and stuff, you can still do like assigned parking and shit. It
Yeah.
isn't necessarily a thing. Or if someone chooses to pay for like valet parking, whatever, that's fine. But I shouldn't be obligated to fucking pay to park.
That's crazy. 60. I'm still
Random.
stuck on 60. 60 is crazy.
Yeah, it was
All right.
it was like $60 for Legoland. So if you ever go to Legoland, expect
That would
to
hurt.
fucking pay a lot to park.
That would hurt.
Damone really wanted Kenny to argue that we should pay for parking, just so everyone knows.
I was just like,
that was
that's
going to
what
be
I
the
feel like.
episode.
Nobody's gonna be on that. I was gonna say nobody's gonna be on that side.
Yeah,
I
and I was
feel
like,
like
Damone, what
too.
side are you on? Hoping that he was going to be the one that was like, yes, we should pay for parking.
Yeah,
No,
I
no
was
one's
like,
fucking
nah,
arguing for
like-
that.
I think we all in agreement on that one. We're all in
Yeah.
agreement for sure.
All right, so next we're going to do our plugs. So, Damone, drop yours, Mr. Himberg.
You can find me on Twitter,
Please,
Twitch,
Burton.
Threads, whatever. Any of the bullshits for social media at dumbmoney213. It's DAMONEY T and then 13.
All right. Kenny?
So he's him Burton. I'm Hemulus Check. And it's so dope. So, you catch me on social medias.
That was so bad.
So
You
dumb.
was crazy.
So dumb. So you can catch me on social medias at Bad Guy Spoken. Catch the Bad Guy Spoken podcast on YouTube's. You can see Unbiased. You'll see us talking to TK Don't Delude You. And I'm talking about nothing but football on there. And you can also watch Hood Movie
review.
Review all your favorite Hood movies. If you're watching it live, you should like I said, check the channel. There's a new movie dropping tomorrow called Affliction Toxic Misery. It's a Columbus Tubi movie, and it's insane.
Columbus seems to be like a hotbed for Tubi movies.
It's crazy. But the thing was, I'm gonna say this now. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I'm gonna say that I didn't think it was a bad movie because I've seen some bad Tubi movies. We shouted this one out. We were like, "This is not a bad movie." The other ones we watched.
What do you mean, like Tiffany the Sex Doll? That
Yeah,
American
that was-
classic.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
All
The
right.
thing is, I'd rather watch Tiffany the Sex Doll than watch Hot Boys ever again. Hot Boys. is one of
That
the
thing
worst.
is, I agree. Hot Boys is
Hot
so
Boys
bad.
is so bad. Hot Boys is worse than any two movie I've seen so far.
And then for next week, we're going to have The Art of Matt Flint on, which has been on before. He's the comic cover artist. And his topics are going to be Deadpool versus Wolverine is going to be the debate. And then for the tournament, it's going to be a double actor. We're doing best Ryan Reynolds or Hugh Jackman movie tournament.
Best Ryan Reynolds or Hugh Jackman movie. Okay.
All right, so that's
It
going to be
was
next
hard.
week's episode. As far as the T13 information, you can find all of our stuff at t13media.com. Our merch is currently 20% off until
Some merch.
March 2nd. We got new merch out. We got Judge Joe. We got Kangaroo Court. We got Damone's got taken down because he fucking copyrighted. But it might be
I
back
didn't
up.
copyright.
It
Don't
might
say
be
I
back up.
copyrighted.
Yeah, he didn't copyright, but yeah, I mean, I can see why it happened. But if it gets put back up, buy it when it's there.
Yeah,
It's fire. It's
it's
definitely
a hot
fire.
item. If you don't
It is a
buy
hot
while
item.
there,
It's so hot
it's
that
gonna
they
be
took it down
gone.
2 days after it got put up.
It's fire.
Yeah, but we got stuff for Geek in the Sheets, which we're live tomorrow with Geek in the Sheets. And then me and Kenny been streaming on Twitch, so stop by, check that out. If you sub to our Twitch channel, I added emotes, so you can now drop those. There's like a gavel that you can do. There's a ring for doing book it and stuff. So head over there and head over to our YouTube and subscribe to us. And if you listened past all of that junk, then I'm going to announce that I personally will be buying a t-shirt for a random YouTube subscriber if you can get us to 100 YouTube subscribers. So go over there and subscribe, and your name will be entered in for a free t-shirt of your choice that's T13 related.
We all agree. We all agree next week's number one pick, Green Lantern, right?
Oof.
All right, with that being said,